Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Unai Valero, and today I'm going to talk about this beautiful painting that we had in front of us. It is called The Garden of Earthly Delights, and it was painted in the 15th century by Hieronymus Bosch. It is a triptych, that is, a painting that opens and closes. When it's opened, it has 3 panels, and in each of them, a painting. I'm going to start with the first one, that is the one that is on the left. The first painting is supposed to represent the creation of Eve. We can see in the painting how God, taking the form of Jesus Christ, is offering Eve that has just been created to Adam. We can also see different things in this painting. For example, we can see lots of animals in the painting that are kind of strange, and if we look very closely to them, we can see that they are kind of chimeric even. We can also see in the back, to the right, the tree with the forbidden fruit from the story, from the Bible. And also we can see a serpent that is tangled around it. That serpent that after is going to tempt Eve to take up out of the forbidden fruit. And we can also see in the middle of the painting a fountain that is supposed to represent the fountain of the 4 rivers of Eden. In the central panel, we can see the painting that gives name to the whole piece, the Garden of Earthly Delights. Here we can see the descendants of Adam and Eve on earth. The previous painting was located on the Garden of Eden, paradise. Now we are on earth. The scenery is very similar because it's trying to represent that false sense of paradise. It is not really paradise what we are seeing, it's just earth. Humans have been cast out of paradise long ago. In fact, we can even see Adam and Eve inside a cave hiding in the painting. As we can see throughout the painting, all of their descendants are delighting themselves. They are succumbing to their desires and basically sinning. The most prevalent sin throughout the painting, this particular painting, is lust. We can see it represented in many ways. For example, the circle of the middle, in which there are men riding different animals, is supposed to represent lust, and those animals are supposed to represent different cardinal sins also. We can also see another fountain at the back of the painting that is very similar to the one of the first one, but with one main difference. Its base is cracked, and that is supposed to represent how humanity has been corrupted by sin and by evil, and how all of these delights, all of these pleasures are but temporary, and they are all gonna end up in one place, in hell. The third panel, in fact, takes place in hell, and it's called by many the musical hell, because it's filled with instruments. These instruments are supposed to represent profane music. The church at the time was against profane music performed by gleemen and other musicians, because that music told stories and had lyrics that went against the very teachings of the church. So that's the author's way of saying that those people were going to end up in hell. Also, all the cardinal sins are being punished throughout all of the painting. For example, the avaricious are being eaten alive and then defecated by a bird-like creature. The gluttons are inside a hollowed man in something that looks like a tavern, and they're waiting to eat disgusting things such as frogs and bugs and other nasty stuff. The envious are being submerged in frozen water in a frozen lake that we can see in the middle of the painting, and lust is being punished all throughout this musical hell in very different ways. I hope that you've come to learn a little bit more about this painting And if you already knew it and you already recognized it, I hope that you've come to like it a little bit more, just as I do, because it's one of my very favorite paintings of all time. Thank you very much.